What's up, people? Afro Playman for more Skyrim. So, I did some leveling. I also made myself a new sword. It's the Blade of Olympus from God of War. My other sword is technically stronger, but eh. Like I just want to switch it up for a little bit at least. Leveled up my enchanting a little bit, but not enough for a new perk. Got smithing up to level 53. I did also make myself. Ah shit! I think I sold the necklace. I made a ring. I made 2 rings and a necklace to increase my health a bit. But yeah. So yeah, today we're going to continue what we were doing last time, and go for the excuse me. And go for that word of power. Instead of walking the rest of the way, we're just gonna take the freaking cart to Markarth. And then go from there. Flowers.
This war's as stupid as our feud with Clan Greymane.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and
Markarth.
we'll be off.
The source of Skyrim silver.
Ever been to Markarth? Some say it was built by the dwarves. I don't believe a word of it though.
Okay, just make sure my mic's working. For a second there, I thought I muted it. I was gonna be like, oh no, I lost the first 2 fucking minutes of like commentary. I forgot the word for a minute there. Because I should totally be doing a 3rd episode today when I noticed during the 2nd episode that my brain wasn't working right. It's not up to speed. I can't really do anything over there. Yeah, now we got, like, instead of like the normal ass katana, we got this neat glowing sword. Whoa. Holy shit! What is this, fucking Oblivion? Okay, wait, do I still have the other weapon on me? That swing's normal. Like, okay, that's a bit ridiculous. Yeah, we'll still use it for a little bit, but like, if it proves to be too OP, then I'll switch it up. Go back to the fucking elven katana. Also, wait, was that a dragon? Did I hear dragon roar? Well, I heard one now. Okay, where are you going, you piece of shit?
Just do it!
Come on, come at me. One v 3 me, bro. Okay, whatever. Yeah, like, Oh, and I remember. I remember at one point, I mentioned finding that mod with all the Dark Souls weapons. I think that was for Skyrim Special Edition, because I can't find it on the Nexus. So I might have to find something else to get more weapons. Yeah, I still can't get over how fucking fast this thing swings. Like, as I said, that's like fucking Oblivion levels.
Never should have come here.
Jeez, this thing is stupid. Okay, what was... Oh. I guess they're running away and Ashley just fucking shoved a lightning bolt in through the back of their head while they're running. Oh well. Their shit mine now. Honestly, there's not super a lot to mention. Oh, so, do any of you, like, what mods do you guys, like, recommend? There. Come at me, bear. I swing this motherfucking greatsword with the speed of a dagger. I swing this thing around like it's a fucking pocket knife. But yeah, I'm always on the lookout for a good new mod or two. Like, nothing too crazy. Like, I don't want to completely make the game unrecognizable. I usually prefer stuff like armor mods and armor and weapon mods and stuff like that. Occasionally a decent overhaul mod. But some of them tend to be a bit too much. Like or we'll just, and like with modding, like they can have unforeseen consequences. So like if I do try one and like it doesn't show up a couple episodes after I try it, then it was probably conflicting with something. Like, I've had a mod that changes skill trees. And because of that mod, specific characters would randomly start moving at like 8 times speed. I don't fucking know why. But after I uninstalled the mod, it fixed it. And it was annoying because it was like a stealth character. So like I'd be trying to sneak. Okay, this thing is just stupid with how fast it swings. Fucking spin to win. Like that League of Legends character. Whose name I can't remember because it's been like a fucking decade since I played League of Legends. Like one of like the default champion dudes. The big fuck off sword and the armor. Which, considering I haven't played it in like a billion years, might mean that, hey, that's a very common thing now. Yeah, like to give context to people who know about League, the last time I played it, It was a little bit after Jinx was released as a character. What the fuck are you doing all the way up here in the mountains? Well, I know what he's doing. He's a random encounter that, for whatever reason, for me at least, does not happen. Like, everywhere I go, it's like afflicted refugee after afflicted refugee. Like, shit, that's the reason. What was that? Whatever. I mean, shit, that's the reason why. That's part of the reason why I installed the mod that makes it so, you basically have to bump into NPCs for them to talk to you, because every time I'd be walking around, it's like, "Are you finished ogling the grotesque?" Well, I suppose it should be. I suppose I should be just. I suppose I should be grateful you didn't just attack me. It's like, dude, I'm like on the other side of the fucking road. I didn't even look at you. But yeah. I know I've mentioned this before, but I don't know why, but every single, like, that is the most common random encounter I get. Afflicted refugees. I always see them every time, almost without fail. Okay, we should be getting close. Oh, hey, this isn't the place I was thinking of. Yay! This isn't like the fucking 18-mile long, like, fucking, like,
My word. Look at those ruins. Remarkable.
yeah, it's right over my head. Oh, hey, it's this place.
Stand at the tomb of... by now, I can barely contain his power, much less defeat him if he awakens. But with the help of a living champion, I may be able to succeed.
Sorry, I skipped like the first chunk of this guy's dialogue.
You would do this? 3 vessels in the tomb below hold the power to vanquish Norak. Before anything else, we need those. Bring them to me, but be careful, mortal. They are guarded by Norak's minions. They will stop at nothing to see their master return.
Hell yeah. Yeah, this is the, this is a neat quest. I got about 17 minutes before this episode should end. I think I'm just going to try to tackle this whole thing in one episode. And if I can't, I might just make it a long episode. Because I don't want to... Because as much as I actually like this, I don't want to start with it. Like, next episode. Because that means I have to record another episode today, and recording this one, I'm feeling, might have been a bit of a mistake. Ow. That really hurt, actually. Every time I've already forgot, like, 8 times how fast this fucking thing swings. Are you two gonna be okay? Yeah, you're gonna be fine. You're just dancing. Man, you know you're a freaking protagonist when you have an obnoxiously bright sword. I have no idea why I made that a protagonist joke. Ah, great, it's the ghost of that dude. And swish, 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 swish. Are those guys below me? I think they're all below me.
Just do it!
Just burn off all that oil. Come on, come on. All right. Probably set this as my quest. Wah! Ah! Fuck! Disarm! I hate it when they have that. Ooh, an ebony axe. Ah. Yeah, it flew off the thing. Heal this up real quick. And what is through? Yeah. Oh yeah, mentally I got nothing. I'm grasping at straws for shit to talk about. I really should be recording right now. Fucking blender is what I am. Okay, now I'm trying to think, okay, what? Okay, I think Blender's actually, like is actually the name of, like, in addition to the appliance, is the name of a program for, like, I want to say 3D modeling / animating. I could be completely wrong, though. Cheese! Which I just remembered a post. Like a fucking ancient ass post. From like a billion years ago on Tumblr. Where basically the post was someone saying that they set their own goal in Skyrim. Which was to collect literally every single piece of, like, every single cheese wheel in the game. And just hoard it all. And, like, they showed, like, 2 or 3 screenshots where one of them was, like, one of them had, like, it was, like, one of them was just a fucking, like, a room in Bree's home was just full of cheese. They said it was like 3 cities worth of cheese or something. Wow, I'm mentally grasping at straws. I believe this is a spoiler room. Yeah. Haha.
You are nothing to me.
Oh, this is right over there. Oh man, I'm still not used to how fast this thing goes. Man, if only there was like it'd be a bit, you know, gruesome, especially for this game. Like, even though they do actually have decapitations, but you gotta unlock those. Like, it'd be brutal if like this would work really well with a thing where it's like, oh hey, you can just fucking cut people up. You know, like a limb dismemberment system. You know, similar to what's in Dead Space. Just be like, shwee, shwee. Just eviscerate these guys before they have a chance to actually do anything. Dented? Just when was that a thing? Take these. Yeah. And now we look for the last one. The last flask. Which, since we have a thing basically kind of pointing us in the vague direction, we should be fine with that. Burial urn. Lydia. Okay, see, that was an actual normal speed attack.
Just do it!
See, I can do it better. Because I am Protag-kun. And I don't think Tetris is that bad yet. I mean, it could be worse. I could be Jesus-kun. Which, for those uninitiated, it's like, from what I understand, it's mostly a Sword Art Online joke, because like the main character, because like, okay, ooh, I got something to talk about for the next fucking like 15 minutes. I could talk about how much Sword Art is shit. Like, don't get me wrong, like whatever you want. Like I'm not gonna bag on you for liking it. I'm just gonna bag on it for being shit. Like, fucking... Yeah, Sword Art Online is... Like, I really wanted to like it, and I did like it. Until about halfway through until like the second season. And even like partway through the first season, like I started feeling like... It started feeling like, maybe not. He's got another claw. Iron dragon claw. Wyvern, eagle, wolf. Okay. Hell yeah. But yeah, Yeah, the main character of Sword Art, Kirito, you know, his OP protagonistness, you know, at least was kind of forgivable at the beginning. Because, like, you know, it kind of made sense. Like, he was, he was better, he was so good at the game, like, because he was so much better at the game than everyone else, because he was a beta test. He was like a antisocial beta tester for the game. So it's like basically all he did during the beta, it seems like, was play the game. So he knew all the best grinding spots, at least for low level. And yeah. Why 4? What? That's weird. Yeah, like so yeah, like him being able to be attacked by 4 mid-level players and heal faster than they could damage him, it, you know, is kind of acceptable. But it started getting too much when they introduced him and his love interest, Asuna's not daughter, who I believe her name is Yui or something. Like, she kind of killed the show, because after her, like, all the stakes were, like, gone.
I was worried that I had sent you to your death.
Because, like, okay, so the big part about the first Sword Art, of the first arc in Sword Art, is that, like, if you die in the game, you actually die in real life.
Back into himself after death,
But
becoming a powerful lich.
excuse me.
The vessels contain
Excuse me.
Empty them. Remove any chance he has of regaining his former powers.
And, like,
Very
but
well.
what with, like, with
I will unbind Evnorak
she
in a weakened state.
like, when she came in,
Is still to be reckoned with.
she fucking, like, she basically died, but not really, thus removing the tension of any, you know, character you actually care about dying. Which, you know, sucks all the tension out of a show like Sword Art Online.
Just do it!
And okay, I'm gonna have to use Hist skin. Oh wow, even with, okay, there it goes. And like and plus, but the reason why I made Kirito like a shit protagonist is because when that happened, like when his Daughteru died, like, he got access to the source code of the game,
It may be of use to you.
and
serve as
not only
for your feet.
could he not only did he within fucking seconds salvage all of Yui's code before it was deleted, set like modeled, coded, and rendered an item and put her massive fucking code into it. But like, he did that in literal fucking seconds, like 2 minutes max, maybe. And fucking see, this is why I was like, oh, this is why it was a bad idea to record, because I can't even fucking do this rant, which I've done a million times. Like, Kirito was fucking in the source code of the game. Like, he was in the programming of the game. So instead, like, instead of, or maybe even in addition to all that, why couldn't he just reactivate the global logout? Or, like, maybe turn off permadeath? I mean, that seems a lot, like, stuff like that, like, that's literally setting a partition from false to positive, basically. But no, he had to save his, like, fucking program not daughter. When he could have saved, like, at least a few hundred more people? Minimum? You know, whatever. It's time to cut. Next time we'll do something. Maybe the story quest. I'm not sure. I'll have to look at the quests. But yeah, so yeah, next time on Skyrim, we're gonna do something. Not 100% sure yet. But we'll do something. And I'll see you guys later. This is Afro Blade Master logging off.